G'day mate and welcome back to Capital Industry with me, Ginny. In our last episode, we got our uni under control by turning off some eddies we didn't need and also increasing the decorations in the settlement, because I will put in decorations as long as they're for my benefit. Ooh, we got our excess sulfur under control and we even produced some extra sulfur by cleaning up the air, turning our exhaust into clean water, which would hopefully offset some of the clean water we're drilling out of the ground. We also got Mr. Shippy a couple of upgrades so he can better go off and deal with the pirates, and with all that done, I would say the island is working perfectly. Everything is running as intended. Doesn't matter what you happen to be seeing on your screen right now. Today's episode, we need to, well, obviously go off and kill some more pirates. Also need to, well, try and finish off our little docking area just a little bit more. And also I want to get into maintenance too, which means I need to get electronics too, which means I have a whole bunch of things that we need to get done. But before we get any of that done, I need to ask a very important question for those who've already clicked subscribe, and that is, well, can I borrow a like? I'd just like to borrow a like. I'd like to borrow a like for episode 20. If you're in episode 20, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, then obviously I'm not going to get a like no matter what. As always, at the start of every episode, I like to thank those that go above and beyond, those that choose to support the channel. And today, I need to find the right excavator, that particular one, and I need to thank the wonderful Gemini for choosing to support the channel, choosing to become a wonderful YouTube member. Also, I need to thank the wonderful Uncapping Badger for also choosing to support the channel, also becoming a wonderful YouTube member. I hope both of you enjoy the fact that you're not only supporting the channel, making sure keep the dream alive, making sure you can enjoy this series and series going in the future, but also at the same time enjoy early access to the videos. Also, I should thank all the names down the bottom that are currently receiving, well, their absolution from any guilt they may feel for using ad blocker and also getting that early access to videos. All right, first things we need to do is we have Mr. Shippy out and about saying hi to the neighbors. So can I get, well, this area filled in? I want this area filled in with solid rock so it's all nice and neat and tidy. Also, I've already set up this area as well to also be filled in with rock. We're gonna go here to here. I'm gonna intentionally leave a couple of tiles just free right at the edge. It's something I do to make sure that hopefully I don't end up with any, well, buildings that want to fall over. Also, I want to leave some room around here because I don't want to have my pumps and dumps being blocked by, well, the fact that I filled in rocks too close. So with those two done, I need to do a few things. First thing I'm going to do is we're full on parts 2. So we're going to turn that off. All right. Next thing I need to do is unpause the labs, because it turns out we do actually have one bit of research we can finish, and that is, oh, it's Mr. Shippy. Mr. Shippy has a cargo ship right there. Are you all repaired? Mr. Shippy is not all repaired. Oh, first off, keep empty. That wasn't turned back on. Can I set you like priority 4? And if I do that, you then have an import priority. We set that as the high, and then I guess I need to turn that on 1 bar. Like, it comes in with a pipe, so I'm hoping nobody ever bothers bringing diesel here. We're gonna upgrade that pipe. Yeah. All right, Mr. Shippy, you all repaired? You are. Okay, can you go out and say hi to that, Mr. Pirate? And that'll get us another cargo ship. Well, at least get us access to another cargo ship. All right, with that done and that done, I need to do a few things. First thing I need to do is I need to cancel, well, that and that, and send the harvest crew over here to clear off these trees. I need access to this area because we need to build a few things, mainly the next level of, well, science, no, next level of electronics. I also need to do the same here because we're gonna need to get a petrochem item up and running. So I need to clear off that area as well. All right, with that and that done, tree planter seems like a not me problem. Well, actually, you can plant trees in there. Can I find a tree planting building? I put them somewhere. There's where I put them. Can I get an edit designation? Can you do this? But then you're not doing that. Cool. Not doing that either. And obviously I don't want you doing this pipe. Okay, I don't know where you're trying to plant a tree that you can't work it out, but I'm sure you'll work it out in the future. All right, so with that done, we want to get veggies up and running. So to get veggies up and running, I need to change this to vegetables. Also, I need to get these belts done. Uni. Yeah, we're really bad at uni. We're gonna unpause things the old-fashioned way, and we're gonna let the trucks do something because they're being really lazy. They don't have enough jobs to do. That's it. It's only those belts. Okay. Can I also put vegetables in here? Now, we are going to go from 13.9 potatoes down to 9.9, but we're also going to get 10 veggies. The other thing I really need to point out is fertility. We need an 8% currently. We're going to need 15, 16%. So we're going to use a lot more fertilizer, running vegetables in here as well, but hopefully I get a whole bunch of vegetables into this box, which means I need to also get this building done. I need to turn you on for delivery, and we're going to need to get vegetables in here and here. So with vegetables coming into here, even though it's connected to a ghost, it works perfectly fine. Don't question it. The people can access their vegetables even in a ghost building. All right, truck is finding destination. What destination? Yeah, I thought that might happen. Okay, can I uni build that one and that one then? And then hopefully you guys can build the rest. Okay, so, yeah, with those going in, we don't care about high supply vehicle parts. Forestry control tower, we don't care about. And low food supply is just lying to me. All right, whatever that notification was, it's already gone. All right, okay, next thing I need to do is we need to set up for the next type of smelter, because there's one more smelter I need to get. Also, at the same time, I need to send Mr. Shippy out to go, well, actually, we can click that button. New oil rig, yes, please. Can I click on that? So at least then we've probably got the cargo on the ship in the future. All right, I need to set up for the next type of smelter. So the next type of smelter is the poly smelter. It's the arc furnace. Arc furnace is going to go here. Here. Can I remove those designations? All right, arc furnace is going to go there. Same story, we're going to do them in pairs, but you're going to be a little bit different because you need to have sand come in, plus you need to have coal. We have coal right here. And you need to have graphite, which I don't have at all. And that's going to give us molten silicon, also slag. So slag, we know what we're going to do with, and that is... I need to work out this problem first. All right, this problem. I need to take sand into these guys. So the plan is to run sand around the outside. Actually, let's just finish building these guys. All right, we're going to leave the rear end of that, and we'll come back to it. Let's build the front end. Okay, you're going to put out molten silicon. Now, if I right-click on that, that gives us our recipe list, and you're going to go into a silicon reactor. That's what they're called. And I want to put you here, and I want to give you a friend. Now, you guys are going to output 24. You guys are going to consume 12 apiece, but eventually we're going to Arc Furnace Mark II, which will then output 24. So I want to plan around having 24 in the future. I also want to plan around having, well, twice that amount because we're going to have 2 lots of them. All right, can I get a flat belt? Flat belt, please. Just a little belt. And we're going to plug into you, and then into you, and then into you, and then into you. All right, slag would go that way. Other slag would go that way. Exhaust would look something like that. And that only leaves the molten channel, which needs to come out to there, and then go into there, and then there, and then there, and then there. And same on this side, you need to go there, 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 and then there. And done loading stuff for cargo ship. And Mr. Shippy's docked. Is he all repaired? I'm going to go with no. Ship is being modified. All right. Ship is fully repaired. Cool. Go out and say hi to them. All right. So that's going to be step number 1. Step number 2 is I need hydrogen down here. So I'm going to have a hydrogen pipe. Actually, no. I need to plan this. Okay. I need to have a storage. We're putting storage box. That's tight. You go there. You go here. That gives me 1 tile. Okay, my other option is I put you here. I bring sand down that side and plug it into there, which still means I need to swap sand and limestone over. I can swap sand and limestone over. Alright, we're going to empty you, and empty you, and empty you, and copy your settings to there. Cool. We're then going to remove that belt, and remove that. Okay. You're going to be our new limestone. You're going to be removed. And if I click that button, hopefully all the limestone disappears from that one to that one. Cool. I need to build that. All right. Next thing I want to do is I want to get a bucket. A little bucket, just a tiny bucket. Yeah, that size bucket. And I want to put that size bucket right here for our poly. So I wanted just a tiny little buffer. It's you know, a normal amount of buffer, okay? Nothing too extreme, but that's gonna be poly. All right, beside poly, I wanna have a bucket for sand, which I'm gonna put right here. Helps if I actually change you over to be sand and not have that import. All right, sand is gonna have to come out, and it's gonna have to, nope, it's gonna have to go straight forward to here. After it gets to there, it's gonna have to go to there. And I'm going to move everything over by tile. Yeah, to allow for the slag belt. Okay, that sort of works out in my favor. All right, Can I pick up everything? Can I slide it over one tile? Can I remove that belt that I'm not happy with anymore? Because it's now going to go straight. And then I'm going to grab a belt from here. It's going to go out of tile because the slag belt. To there, to there, to there. There, I said. There. There. Okay, fine. And then to there, and then to there. Why am I allowed to build there? Okay, you just really didn't want to build there. Okay. All right, so it's going to be sand. Sand needs to plug into this machine, and it needs to plug into this machine. Okay, next thing I need to get is I need to get coal. Coal is luckily right here on this belt, so we're going to bring that belt through to there. Oh, that's too high. Can I get that through to there, and then plug that into that one, and that into that one. All right, next thing is slag. Slag comes out and plugs in. Oh, whoop, close. Slag comes out and plugs in there. Okay, slag also comes out and plugs in there. Last thing is exhaust. Exhaust needs to come on, plug in. At height number 2 from there to there, and then I need to have my slightly thicker pipe that goes from there to there to there. All right, last thing I need is hydrogen. Hydrogen, we're just going to grab a tank, tank, and we're going to put a tank here. Okay, you're going to go, let's go with a Mark II pipe, which is overkill, but there to there to there to there, and then this side will go here to here to here to here to there, and then I get a tiny pipe go there to there, and there to there, and there to there, and that one to that one, that one to that one, and that's a one tile connection all done. All right, you're going to be hydrogen, and I need access to hydrogen, so let's go do that before I forget. Over here, you're dealing with our slag without a problem. We're also making a whole lot of fertilizer still. I technically don't need 2 rubber machines. I probably also don't need... Yeah, we'll leave those for a second. Okay, can I... Guys, I need this wood gone. Oh. Okay, I need this wood gone. I need to spend construction parts. Okay, I can do that. Can I build you, please? Cool. Can I build just a little bit more gold storage? Just the tiniest amount. A tiny itty-bitty amount. Not too much, just a little bit of gold storage. Mainly because I just need to use up construction parts. That's the reasoning. Can I copy your settings and apply them to all of those? And then can I get a belt? And it runs from there to there. And then we'll uni build that. And then I'll just unpause those. Okay. All right, now that's done, and I'll spend some construction parts. We can come down here and confirm we definitely have vegetables. If I look, actually, it tells me in here. I now have +8 health because we're having vegetables sometimes. Food, +8. No, we've got vegetables all the time, or at least often enough. You have veggies, yes, 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 and yes. Okay, so vegetables are going fine for the moment. I definitely need to turn on more farms, but we'll come back to that in the future. All right, so hopefully they'll get rid of these trees and those trees. All right, whilst we wait for that, hydrogen. Okay, can I get a hydrogen tank, which is going to have to go here. Okay, I have hydrogen in this pipe. It's the excess hydrogen that we didn't need from, well, all the cracking we're doing over there, and my plan is going to be a simple one. We're going to put a splice in here. And then we're going to grab a pipe balancer, up 2 tiles, plug that in there, and then just run a pipe out of there, into there, and we should be done. So with you, and you done, you're going to be the priority out, because I need to have that hydrogen when we can access it. And then whilst we're here, we should probably also upgrade our coal storage just a little bit for, well, keeping the power on. And I'm just going to uni build you. Yep. We can do that. And okay, you are not accessible. You're not accessible probably because of that tree. Can I get a vehicle? You, show me a path. Yeah, that tree. That one tree. So annoying. All right. I knew you were going to turn off. Yep, and remove that. Eventually we'll have access to that bucket again after we remove this tree. Okay, meanwhile, we're going to fill this one up with coal, which will decimate our current coal storage. All right, so I need to move things like so. I need this all out of the way. Yeah, I need to start planning. Okay, can I build... We can build... Actually, let's not use uni on it because I need uni shortly. I can build that. I can build that. I can build all of the belts up to the coal belt. Yep, I can build this end. I can build, I only need half of this running. I'm gonna need the gas. I don't actually need the gas to go any further. I will need the gas to go further on this side, so we'll get this whole side built. I'm gonna need all the belts down the middle built, and I'm gonna need this bucket. Okay, that should be enough to get things rolling for right now. I need to get rid of the trees. Okay, all right, whilst we're waiting for that, can I put this water pipe? I need to move some things around. So this water pipe, I need to bring over to the edge of sand, I hope, as an arbitrary spot. And we're gonna put you here. Come on, come on, there. All right, where you go that way. Okay, then can I come up to and run this to here? All right. Our plan's a simple one. We're going to be removing and moving some things around. So you're going to go away. You're going to go from... Come on. There to there. All right. Can I uni build that and uni build that? So it's sort of important that as up and running. Low supply of silicon. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We're going to close that for the moment. What does that say? Copper ore. That's not copper ore. You're going to be sand. All right. Sand is there. You're gonna go away and everything else should be fine. Low supply of coal, we're gonna turn that off as well. Oh, well actually that's because we just filled the other one. That's fine. All right, Mr. Shippy Shippy, have you found anything to play with? It looks like no. Actually, what's our combat score? Our combat score is 430. Don't visit you. Okay. Go home. Come back home. Pointless you going there. Okay, what's the destination? It's gonna be something in here that they're trying to build. You can't. No! You can't give them molten silicon or hydrogen for that matter. You can have hydrogen come in. Okay. All right, so we've got that far. All right, water is half moved. I need to move, well, I need to remove that pipe. I also need to remove acid. Acid is going to get picked up and, come on, picked up and on the outside, on the inside. Actually, I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm gonna turn it off. We're gonna remove you, we're gonna remove you. All right, next thing I wanna do is I wanna grab concrete slabs and they're gonna go this way, this way, this way, this way. Please not find a tree in the way. Like that tree right there, cool. Best way to get rid of the trees. Best way to get rid of the trees, I'll put in a bucket for trees. Can I put a bucket here? No, I'm not confident enough. I need to see more of how this develops before I put in a bucket for trees. Okay, can I just put in you plus you plus you? That's probably enough. We're going to turn you off. I'm going to turn you off. And I'm going to turn you off. Okay, so you'll become the new storage, and that should give me enough room to get rid of all these trees. And hopefully that means I can get this belt built. If that's the case, can I remove you? And we'll just have this bleed out so I don't end up with parts in storage. All right, you are going to go off. I'm not going to have you have any more deliveries. And I think we're good. Okay, I need to put you here because we're going to be moving maintenance. Well, actually, is this done? No. No. Okay. Yeah, I think the tree's gone. All right, we're going to put... Can I come out from here, up a tile, and that way? This is all an effort to get electronics 2 running. Okay, I need to have that be put here. Cool. All right, so our plan is to move maintenance to right about there, roughly, I hope, at least. I do need to make a change, and that is this being electronics is going to come up to max height and then go that way And you, bang, the gears are going to go that way. So I'm going to also make a path down the middle because you are going to be for maintenance number 2. Maintenance number 2 has, what are they called? Yes, mechanical parts. Mechanical parts are going to come straight in, and this is going to be a belt for electronics number 2, which I need to make. Electronics number 2, we just need to have a couple machines. The machines need to do, one needs to do the actual making of the electronics number 2. The other machine needs to make one of the new components we need for electronics number 2, which is PCBs, which needs glass, plastic, and copper. We happen to have glass right here, we happen to have copper down here, and I have plastic all the way over there, which we'll have to bring across. But that's okay, we can bring it across. We can always put down a bucket and have it delivered via bucket. You can go away, and we're clearing up some space bit by bit. Okay, can I put you there? Can I put you there? Can I grab a bucket? We're going to put a bucket here. You're going to be for electronics number 2. We're going to put you there. With that done, we're going to put you here, and then I need to have my belts come in this tile. So I have this much room to play with. Yes. Okay, you're going to be electronics number 2. In theory, I'm going to get in electronics number 3, but I can't go any further this way due to, well, there's a giant coal mine in the way. And if I go and dig too close to it, well, if I go build too close to it, I'm going to end up with my buildings in a hole sooner or later. All right, so that should be that, that should be that, that should be that. That means this goes this side or this side. We either go inside the build or outside the build. We're going to go outside the build. Okay, we're going to put you, actually, I'm going to put in a bridge. Can I get a buildings for vehicles? Can I get a big bridge? I'm going to put a big bridge here. And then I need to have like 4 or 5 tiles here so we have access to all those ports. Yep, let's hope that works. Okay, you're going to need a connector for your water. So we're going to plug that into there, that into there, that into there, and put that there. All right, with that done, you would then get sulfur. You then get acid. Acid, I want to put in a tank because I keep meaning to put in a tank and it just keeps not happening. So we're going to throw in a tank this time around. That's the water going and hooked in. You are empty. That pipe's empty. Okay. Can I bring this to here and run it on top of the water to there, to there, to there, and to there? Okay. Can I remove that and all of that and that and that? Okay. With that removed, I should be able to take this down to ground level. That's fine, and plug that into there. Okay, can I get both those built, plus all of that built, plus the bridge built? All right, with a loose plan in place. Next thing I want to do is I want to put a bucket here. Yeah, let's put a bucket here. Wood. Okay, I have concrete going that way, which goes into that tile, and wood technically goes straight on top of it. Because I'd like to have a big buffer down here for wood, just so I can probably empty some of the stuff we have up on the hill. And also, probably more importantly, I need to put a hole in that pipe. Probably more importantly is... There. Okay, this is going to be wood. Probably more importantly, have a decent buffer on site, so it's less. It's not really less trucks going back and forth. It's a larger buffer, so there can be more downtime between trucks visiting. There we go. That's the excuse I'm going to use. All right. Can I grab a belt from here? We're going to go. Nope. I need to go out there, up to there, and plug that in there. Okay, if I do that and I put another bucket, we'd go here, and that means that's the lane for plastic. It's here. There's no way to get that closer. Even if I use a belt lift. Actually, use a belt lift to there. Ooh. Actually, I don't need a belt lift. Can I remove that bit of pipe instead? Do you have... You do have things. Okay, can I remove that? All right, we're going to run a belt... Because I can use any of these ports. Whoop. So I need a belt. I need a belt to F and R mode on. I need you to come one tile and then turn the F mode on so we don't freaking care about blocking off the ports. And then I can make this pipe go up and over into there and reconnect that And if that's built and that's built, then we can have a giant wood storage. Like, actually just copy the settings from this one to here, and we can then set you to empty like that, and hopefully it happens. All right, so if you're empty like so, we can remove this, and then I should be able to take wood directly into that one, and you need to build that, and then remove this and take bricks from there to there and there to there, because of course 2 belts don't like touching one another, but that's fine. Can I do that, and then we can build that. Okay, so that'll get bricks out of the way a little bit, that'll get wood out of the way. Wood is definitely flowing, so I'm happy there. Plastic's going to end up coming to this time, but I can worry about that in a minute. We'll just set you to be plastic and remove that. Okay, so as it's running, water's running. This is going to be for maintenance. I now have an awful lot of space in here, but I also need to make some more additions. Okay, I need to have a 2-tile gap, and then there, and then that, because I also need to make construction parts number 4, which you are very stuck. Can you get a full recovery? Construction parts 3 has low supply of wood. Okay, need to rename you wood. Cool. All right. That's what happens when I copy the boxes. It also copies names. All right. Can I do... All right, first off, maintenance. I need to rearrange and remove those. I'm happy with where you guys are. You're not going to move. So can I get you built and you built, plus all the maintenance belts built this time, rather than leaving a ghost there? And can I plug you into this one? Okay. Can I remove that? And can I remove that? And that. And that. Okay. So you're going to go from there to there. That's electronics done. Mechanical parts. I need you gone. All right. Mechanical parts are going to be dropping down a tile lower. And I left the belt in the way. Can I remove that and remove that? Can I get that one built? And you removed. And you're going to go through to here. Okay, it's getting very, very tight in here, but that's fine. Okay, so with those built, you need to build those, because, you know, they're maintenance. Probably important. We should be fine. Okay, so we're going to turn you off, and we're going to turn you off, and you're already built. So I should be able to hit delete, delete, hit more deletes, and clear out all this stuff from this area. I don't need this ghost belt anymore, and we should be good. All right, so that should get maintenance up and running in its new location. All right, before I get too much further, I need to take all of this to do construction part 3 and copy it right here, because that's going to do construction part 4 in the not too distant future. I need to work out how to get those parts in there, but we'll worry about that there. Yeah. Okay. Can I just delete? Cool. All right. Which means I now have this amount of room to do PCBs and construction and electronics number 2. So let's use our available space. You have to go there. Okay. I need to get 3 items into here. 1 of them, 2 of them, and 3 of them. Okay, if I use normal ramped belts, which are cheaper to run but take up more space, I realize that. But if I have the space, I might as well use the space. It helps if you go straight into the machine rather than doing that weird turn. That tile into there, and then that tile into there. Okay, with that done, I can see those. Whoop, one of those tiles was needed, JD. Just one of them. That tile's needed. Okay, so I can move you to there, and that gives me what do I have? I have 6 tiles here, and I have 6 tiles here. So I can use ramped belts. You're going to go to there, and you're going to need a friend to go to there. All right, so PCBs are going to require glass plus plastic plus copper. I happen to have glass right here. I happen to have plastic nowhere, and I happen to have copper all the way back here. We can bring over copper not without too much hassle. Plastic's going to come in via box, And I still don't have you running because I still don't have graphite, which we still need to get up and running. Actually, can I do that yet? I can do that. All right, let's take a, no, let's finish this. Let's finish one project at a time. All right, so to get parts in here, glass, plastic, and copper. All right, let's start with copper. Copper, plastic, glass. Okay, now let's start with glass. Okay, glass should be right here. So this should be the easiest. We're gonna bring you out, we're gonna bring you to here, we're gonna bring you to there, and then I'm gonna turn you sideways, remove that, and go get copper. All right, copper. Copper's gonna be over here. We're gonna put a belt lift here. We're gonna grab a belt, and we're gonna run, move you over top. We're gonna grab a belt, we're gonna run into the lift, and then after we're in the lift, we're gonna go at, that's height 4. No, I don't want height 4. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna bring a flat lift here at height number 3, and then we're gonna go there to one tile past the corner. Press the R mode so you won't try and magnetically attach to any other belts, and bring you to here. With you here, you're gonna plug into the very, very top belt. You're different speeds, but that's fine, you're plugged in. All right, with you done. Next thing I want is gonna be a flat lift here, which also needs to come to height 3. And I then need to take, this is glass, to here. Then after we've gone through the gap, we're going to turn over and we're going to go there. All right. Then the last one will be plastic, which will be coming along. Actually, probably right on top of acid. You can run right over the top of acid. Can I get? Okay, turn off R mode. There. To there. Right over the top of wood. No, because I need to get more things through this hole. Yeah, can't block off the hole. Okay, we're going to go... Okay, first off, can I make sure the belt plugs in at step number 1? Step number 1 is there. Step number 1 is there. Okay, then go to there. Then we're going to go to max height. We'll go down 1. Actually, you really don't want to plug in. Okay, I'm going to run to there, to there. Cool. That's one entity, that bit of belt. All right, then we're going to run to... We're just going to ramp up. Yeah, to there, to that height, come through the hole, and then down to ground level and plug that in there. Okay, so that should be everything I need for PCBs. Now, I make 12 PCBs, and you only need 6 PCBs. So PCBs, and go straight from there to there. Nice and easy. At the same time, we're going to run you into the next machine. Okay, next thing I need is electronics number 2. Electronics number 2 happen to be right here. So we're just going to grab that, and I'm not going to even bother. We're just going to run you straight across the top, and I'm going to use a flat lift to bring them down. Sorry, that's all. All right, so that just leaves the poly that I've just made, which is here, which that belt's in the way. Can I run that belt elsewhere? Probably. Actually, I can put the bridge there. Okay, can I... You already have a request on you. You do not want to be called that. And... helps vote. No, well, I haven't built the bridge yet because I'm not sure. Alright, you're going to go to here. Then... If I move you over one more tile, I can just put in a... Then I can't path over it. Yeah, we're just going to have you come through. We're going to have you stay flat to here. And let's go backwards. So we're going to go height number 2 through our little hole. And once we get to here, we'll just drop down and plug into this belt. All right. Then over here, we're going to need a flat lift, which is going to be... That one? That one. Okay, and we've got a little red icon there because it's facing the wrong direction. What we're going to do is click on it, click F for flip it, and that should be electronics up and running. But I don't have poly, I don't have my bridge belt, I don't have plastic, I don't have any of these things done. So what we need to do is just mass unpause, let the trucks get on with building stuff, because I'm still uni poor. And can I get that done? Can I get those done? And can I get that done? That done. And that done with that done. Okay. And that done. All right, can I pause that machine and also pause that machine, copy paste that there. You're up and ready to go, apart from I need to get the last ingredient, which is I need to get graphite. So graphite we need to make. And the only way we can make it is over here. I need to have a chemical plant, which... Chemical plant? Oh, there we go. This chemical plant. All right, chemical plant. So new recipe we unlocked is this recipe here. So it needs to have coal plus chlorine plus graphite plus it's going to output some sour water. Now, I have all those items here and we're dealing with them up here. The problem is going to be lots of problems. Okay, I need to unpause you so we start making more plastic. All right, first off, I need to have... that's the wrong pipe. Is that the wrong pipe? No, it's chlorine. All right, I need to grab chlorine. Chlorine needs to come... Nope. Down a pipe. And through here... Okay. Can you go over oil? Oil can actually go out of the way. Yeah. Can I just leave you there for 2 seconds? And build that. And can I move the oil pipe... out of the way. Cool. And build that. Alright. So, you're going to come to... here somewhere. And that's going to be our chlorine. Okay, on top of that, I need to output sour water. Sour water, we can hit any one of these green pipes here. So I can just plug it into, well, right there for argument's sake. That shouldn't be too hard. The hard part is going to be coal, because I have coal over here, which means I need to take that coal out. Now, I can't take coal through this gap, and I can't even take coal through that gap with a lift either. So I need to grab coal and I need to get it out of this tight little confined space somehow. We're going to start the other end, I think. Yeah, we're going to start this end. Right, can I get a U-shape? Of course, it goes in on the other side to the chlorine. All right, we're going to come through to here. Up tight one to get through this gap. Around there. Through there. Yep. It's meant to look like a refinery. Nope, and nope. And actually, I can leave you there for 2 seconds. Can I? Yes. Okay. We're gonna remove that belt. Go away. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna plug you. Hello? Oh, you're too tall because the pipe's in the way. All right, we're gonna move the pipe as well. Okay, we're gonna plug you there. You're facing the wrong direction. We're gonna flip you around. We're gonna take you and plug you in there. Oh, then we're gonna take our pipe and we're gonna force our pipe over the top, and that gives me just enough space that I can take my belts. My belts. Up. Yep, through to here. Cool. After we get to here, that hopefully I can get down to ground level. Looks like it, and then plug sideways. Cool. Then flip the whole thing, and that should give me coal. There to there to there to there to here. I should have coal out here, which means you need to go back a tile, forward a tile, whatever it happens to be. I need to remove that and then plug you into there. And you're gonna have what do we call it coming out the front? I need a loose storage. Unit storage. That'll do. And you're gonna go there, and then I'm gonna get that built, and we're gonna go from here to here to. That's a lot of complaints. To there, to there, to there, and then you're blocked, but that's one's not blocked, so we're gonna plug you in there instead. Okay. So that should be graphite. Should be. And when I actually see those one work, because you know there's a lot of spaghetti involved. Okay, you're producing things. Okay, find a destination you can reach. What destination? It is that destination. Please don't visit that destination. I don't know what the hell You're trying to drop things off. Oh. He has like 3 belts out the front. You've got no hope, guys. None. 2 is the limit. You need to move forward a tile. Yeah, all of this needs to be forward a tile. Okay, can I move you back a tile? And then cut all that and move it forward a tile? Yeah, like that. Right up against those belts. Yeah, I can't get into that box. But clearing crew, one of the clearing crews is done. That's done. Okay, we need to route that. But before I route that, I want to come down here. I want to get a unit storage. I want to put a unit storage box right here. You're going to be graphite. I'm going to put a request on you and quick deliver. And then we're going to get a belt out of here up to height number 2. 2 is the gap I need. I hope. Yeah, right where that pipe is. That's the perfect height. Yes. Okay. So I have got a whole bunch of blueprints that are all for upgradable smelters, and the most common thing is that we have right through the back of them is where the exhaust runs. But you're one short. Okay, you're one short. Height 3. Perfect. Okay, and then through there, and then through. What? No, you're too tall. It was height 2. Okay, down to height 2. Into there, please. And then into here, please. And then into there, please. Okay. But where this particular belt runs is also where the exhaust runs. And the good news is pipes, like going over the top. Can I just run you to there? And then plug that in there. And then I don't need to plug in the other side right at the moment because this is not even built, but I do need to build that. I need to build that. I need to build that. And that. And do we have any in here? No. Can I have graphite, please? There is some graphite. Not a lot of graphite, but there should be enough that we can get the graphite running in a second. Also, Mr. Shippy. No, that was the wrong one. I didn't want to send you there. Can I send you here instead? No. I just picked the same one again. Go home. Refuel real quick. All right. Can I get you built? All right. You're going to need 12 workers. I can afford 12 workers just. You have graphite on the belt. Exhaust pipe goes over the top. I don't think we've overgone our exhaust limit yet, but we're very, very close. And as for access to electronics too, that is definitely a later jetty problem. Throwing him on the bus, he gets to deal with that. I don't know how he's going to deal with it, but seems like it's not me problem. 100% not a me problem. All right. So, that should get molten poly coming out. Mr. Shippy can go and visit that one instead. And poly, into here, into there. And you have plastic, which is not built because there's one belt. There's always one belt. More belts. And copper didn't make it because more belts. There's always another belt. All right, so poly, which I thought would take the longest, is going to be the shortest because the other ones haven't even started yet. But that should get those in. I have 4 workers. 4 workers not going to be enough, guys. Actually, it will be enough because we're going to turn off you, and you, because I have no sites to do. And that does mean that I can turn you on. I can turn you on. I can turn you on. You should make PCBs. And Mr. Shippy should go find something to kill. Please win. Please win. Please win. Nice. Groundwater well. Okay, so we found water on the world map. And we start making some electronics too. All right, I just need to have 20 of these. If I have 20 of these, it means I can, well, unlock the next research. This one. I've already made 8 so far. So, means the next episode, we need to rebuild the labs. We also need to, have you guys come to here. Yep. And also have you guys come to here as well. And just click out that whole area. Yep, I just want that whole section gone. Oh, yeah, no, that should be fine. There you go. There's a job. There's a job. I need to have that whole section clear cut. Meanwhile, this is all filled in. That's been filled in nicely to level 2, which didn't break anything, which is always a good sign. Can I do another tile through here? Yep. And that should be fine. I just need to pre-fill in some of this water by filling in very close to it before we join the two together. Otherwise, you might have some soil move and some things might break, and I don't really like broken things. Mr. Shippy can go out there and find something else. I do have an abandoned bridge right in the middle of the base, which I don't need. But yes, next episode, it means we can now use this area to be able to get food down. Also, water. I'm producing too much water from my exhaust scrubbing because you keep pumping out. Actually, no, it says 0. I actually expect you to be pumping out excess exhaust. Okay, and not all the water's being used. Really? Really? Waiting for products. Okay, no. Well, we're going to upgrade some smelters anyway, which will then lead to twice the exhaust, and therefore twice the amount of water. But I need to leave this video here. We are in a position where I can now turn that in the next episode, but I don't have enough workers, and I also don't have enough time in today's episode. But we've done well. We've had some cave-ins, and things are going fine here on... Well, you shall not pass. But with all that said and done, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the very next video. All right, bye.